Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are together with another pick a card reading, and in this pick a card reading we are receiving the messages from your deceased loved ones. And if you have some deceased loved one on the other side, and I hope I feel it because this is going to be the general reading, I hope you receive the right messages. So let's see the cards. Hello group number one, welcome to my channel. Today we are together with another pick a card reading, and in this pick a card reading we are going to be receiving the messages from your deceased loved ones. And let's see who this deceased loved one is first. This person is coming with the Knight of Wands in here. I believe this person who passed away was between late 20s and 40s. At that age, this person was actually pretty young coming towards to me, and they had really so much masculine energy. Even if they were female, I feel like there's a lot of masculinity is coming towards me, and this person was always passionate, ambitious, strong, and also this person was so creative. This person had a warm heart, really, and possibly this person had Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their birth chart. This could be their sun sign, or this could be their moon rising sign. So we will focus on each card, but let's see the second card first. A message that this loved one wants to give you. Five of Cups is coming. The message is actually pretty certain. You are leaving something behind you, or you are crying something over, something super simple, something super really easy that doesn't even deserve your tears. Whatever the heck you are feeling sad or having sorrow or grief about, it is telling me that that does not deserve your attention, that does not deserve your grief, that does not deserve your sorrow. Whatever it is, that you don't need to give your attention to this situation or to this person or whatever it is. This is something really certain, really clear message that I am catching. The first thing that what you're leaving behind you, you need to look at that, because actually your emotions are really heightened up, really intense right now. You are just moving in this situation with your emotions instead of being logic, and that is making you look like immature person, or that is making you look so weak. But at the same time, you need to know that you are actually really strong and you are mature than your own age, and people are thinking that you are weak, but you are not actually. Whatever the reason is making you cry or making you sad or making you get grief about, it is really not something important. That's all in your head, that you're making it something bigger, and that thing is not deserving your attention really. Let's see the third card. This third card is representing that something this loved one thinks is important. This person is telling you to change your perspective, change your view. And this person is telling you that whatever you are thinking in this situation, or about a person or about yourself, you need to change your own perspective, because actually what you cannot see is on the other side of the rock. What you cannot see is on the other side of the mountain. Right now, as you can see, that you can see this side of the rock and I cannot see it, but you can see that. But what I see from here is also purple color that it has it, and you can never see the purple color, but there's a beautiful purple color that I see. This deceased loved one is showing me something like there's something that you cannot see, so you need to go on the other side of this situation and look at that from that perspective and see how it is looking. It's like telling me some type of like, for some of you guys, that making a little empathy for some people, but also this is another thing that you are someone who is actually really strong, that people are seeing you really strong at the same time, but there are some people that who are thinking you are weak, and that is the reason why that you are thinking you're not strong enough, or you're thinking that you're weak, or you're not capable to do something, or you are insufficient or whatever. But this is definitely giving me a vibe like you are in that low self-esteem vibration that you should supposed to be getting out of there, and this deceased loved one is telling me that you should see something different about yourself, or you should see something different about this situation, that it will make you see yourself or see this situation from a different perspective, that it will give you the huge clarity. The other card is representing how the loved one is doing on the other side. The Fool, which is telling me that this person is actually looking pretty happy and about to do some type of like new beginning in their life, or in their other life, in their other world life. What I see is like this person is definitely happy, but also they are happy that they are dead, because they are thinking that they can help their loved ones like you. This person, what I said, that who died earlier in their age, is like the after 25 years, between 25 and 40s that I am catching, this person died pretty young, and I am definitely not catching someone who is older than 45. It's like between 25 and 45 years old, and this person had quite good life experience to give some advices to the other people, especially if you compare to this person with their own age people. They had mature mentality, that they were acting like they had more life experiences to give some certain advices to their own age people in regards to some certain situations. And this person also is definitely thinking that dying or being death is some type of experience that you should always experience it like consciously. But this person has a different mentality, that, how can I say, this is definitely not pushing people against to the suicidal mentality. That's definitely not about it. But I feel like this person is giving me a vibe like death is an experience that everybody needs to experience, so they can understand what is on the other side. And this person actually gained a huge perspective about the other side, the other world, the other life, and now they're seeing this world from a different perspective, and now they have this spiritual maturity to understand the universe and how the worldly things are working in this 3D world, okay? And they are actually happy to experience otherworldly experience, that they are so happy to experience it. This is something really exciting for them. This person, whoever, some of them that I'm catching some type of vibe like before they died, when they were alive, they were always talking like, well, I'm not scared of dying, but I'm not scared of being death. But at the same time, this is so exciting that I always want to experience. And once they died, they actually, in the first, for some of them that I'm catching, in the first they couldn't believe that they were dead until they have seen their own body from really high perspective, and then after that they noticed that like they are dead. And some of them actually realized that when their loved ones didn't hear or see them and they were trying to talk to them, this is giving me a vision, some type of vision like this. For some of them it is kind of in a way funny, because in some movies that you see all the time, especially the comedy movies that you see all the time, like, hey, hello, I'm right here, come on, see me. What, you cannot hear me? What the fuck is going on? Like, they were experiencing some type of movement like this for some of them, and then after that, like, they realized that they were dead, and then they actually started enjoying being dead. They learned a lot of things about how they could help to the loved ones, their living alive loved ones that they always want to help. And for some of them also, I'm catching like they were thinking like they didn't have enough time, they didn't want to help. For some of them also, that's what I'm catching. Either they didn't have enough time to help you guys, or they didn't have the desire to help you guys when they were alive, and then after that they're feeling like some of them felt regretted, and that's the reason why, that's what I am catching, like they're trying to help everyone, whoever is alive, whoever is living in this world still. So this is really certain message that I am catching right now, but we are going to dive into this really deeply. Now see the other card, and let's see how the loved one will communicate with you in the future. Oh, okay, we got two cards in here for this question. It says Hermit and the World. The Hermit is telling me that actually you already know these people. This person is telling me that they are living deep down inside of you, and they are giving you the hint of the messages in your dreams when you're doing meditations and stuff like that. They're giving you the actual messages that you're supposed to be getting. And this person is definitely communicating with you. This person is going to be communicating with you through the dreams, most likely. It seemed like that, and they're definitely going to be on the other world and also in this world. That's what I am catching. They're always going to be communicating with you. They can communicate with you through to divination methods, such as tarot readings or some other readings, some other mediumship readings. And if you go to a psychic medium, they can also help you for communicating with this person as well. And it is also giving me vibe like this person is going to be communicating through the nature, especially when you are in the woods, or when you are having a walk in the nature, or when you're looking at the moon or the stars. That's giving me another vibe. So let's see really certain advice from this person, that what they are actually telling you. This person is saying that trust your path, and it says that if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And this person is definitely asking you this question. This is what I am catching. This is something really sweet and nice. Like, this person is thinking that they were not good enough for you when they were alive. They are thinking like they were not there for you all the time, and that is the reason why this person is trying to help you all the time, and they're always supporting you, and also they are always guiding you through the synchronicities, through the certain type of songs that I'm catching, like there is something on the radio that you guys used to listen together, or maybe when you were listening a song, sometimes this person is coming in your mind and saying, like, you're saying some type of like, I wish you were here, or I wish we could really spend time together before you died, or something like that. That's what I'm catching. And you are missing this person. This is another thing that I am catching. Even if this person is female, as I said, if this person has some type of like masculinity, let's say like this person is actually for some of them that I'm catching, when they were alive, while they were having conversations, they were swearing a lot. Like, they were swearing a lot. They could say anything, anywhere, anytime. Like, they were blunt. And they were also really funny. They have a really good sense of humor as well. And they were really intelligent and smart. They were so creative people. Like, I can't catch that, like, so creative. Like, they were always trying to do something that trying to produce something, trying to show something different and do something different than the other people. They were always like go 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 type of people, you know what I mean? And they were like restless, and they were so adventurous. That's another thing that I'm catching. Some of them that I'm catching are, they used to go travel a lot. Some of them were like looking for some type of certain adventurous places to go and have vacation, or just to have a little trip over there or something like that. And for some of them that I also see is that some of them were like riding ATVs or the Razor, like side by side, or dirt bike or something like that. This is another thing that I am catching. They used to do that, and they really love doing this as well. This person was a little messy. Like, their house was not that messy, but their working room or working area was messy. And also they were really good with animals as well. This is another thing that I am catching. And if they had the pet, giving me a vibe like they are missing their pet. And this person didn't die too long ago. I am catching like this person died. This person didn't die before 10 years ago. Definitely, like, it's maybe like in last 10 years that this person died, but definitely not more than 10 years that this is what I am catching. This person had a good sense of humor, really. You guys used to laugh together a lot when you guys were together. They are telling me that like we were not together all the time, but when we were together, we were always laughing. I don't know, this person was like really joyful and full of life energy that they had it. And this person was like a warrior. Okay, like they were always fighting with everything, and they were always against something. For some of them that I'm catching, some type of like activist, they were doing some type of thing, like let's say the LGBTQ, or some type of like climate things, like the, I don't know, like they had this thing, or the some type of things for the animals and stuff. This is what I am catching. And another thing that I'm catching from this person is that they were from Pleiades. Definitely, they were Pleiadian. And they know how to channel with people, and they know how to uplift some people's energy and stuff like that. And let's see another message from them to you. Romance. This is for you, that this is definitely what I am catching, and says that Cupid's arrow strikes. And also this person, if you are thinking that you cannot forgive this deceased one or something like that, or there was some type of thing between you and this loved one, this person is expecting some type of forgiveness, or They are saying that they already forgave you for whatever the heck happened between you and them. So they're thinking like you shouldn't be focusing on this thing. It's not the time for that. Like, you shouldn't be worrying about it. What you need to worry about is this romance, because there's some type of like new love or something is coming in your life that they are actually pointing it really strong and saying that like, hey, there is some type of like romance is coming. You better open your eyes up. Like, it's the time for you to focus on this thing. Like, you know what I mean? That is really something that I'm catching. And by the way, this person like is giving me vibe that whoever this passed on loved one was, I see that they were always flying, like they were always going somewhere with the airplanes and stuff like that. As I said, that they were always traveling, but you do know that sometimes people are traveling just with their camper or let's say like their truck, car, whatever, but I see this person with the airplanes all the time. They were like on board. They were just flying. And what this person is saying with the Five of Cups is definitely what you focused on right now, or what you're thinking that it is actually making you feel sad, or what is making you cry over does not even deserve your attention, your tears, your sadness. This situation is definitely not something that you should be wasting your time with. And this person is saying that, come on, just move on. Like, this is not the situation that you're supposed to be focusing on it. There's like new romances coming in your life. Come on, just open your eyes and look at this. That could be some type of like breakup that you're going through maybe, and this person is saying that like, come on, this breakup is nothing. You are getting this Cupid's arrow right now, like it's coming. Ta-da! Open your eyes. Some type of message that I'm catching definitely. And another message, that important thing, something this hangman was saying that you definitely need to change your perspective, especially about yourself. If you're thinking that you're insufficient, you're not good enough, or you're not a good person, or you're not beautiful, or you're thinking that you're not worthy enough to have someone in your life or something like that, you know what, this person is giving you a message like, hello, there's romances coming for you. Look at, open your eyes. Come on, come on, come on. Like, this person is giving me a vibe, something like, come on, let's get ready. Like, you need to go to the club and have fun, or you need to go to this date and have fun. Like, come on, let this person in your life and do something about it, type of message that I am catching. And this person is definitely going to be connecting with you and communicating with you through the dreams. That's really something important that I'm catching. That's something really strong. And while you are dreaming or full asleep, and if you're thinking that there is some type of like certain message or something, this person is not going to show up in your dreams, but this person always will give you the certain symbols and the messages in your dreams. And if you're thinking that there is some type of like certain dream that you are seeing it, or you have seen it, that is from this person. That's really coming towards me strong. Okay, so group number one, these are all the messages that I'm catching for you. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. I definitely would like to see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number two, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading based on the messages from your deceased loved ones. And we are going to see first who this deceased loved one is for you guys. Alright, so when I look at this person's life, that when they were alive, they were going through with a lot of betrayal situations. They had a lot of enemies, and they had a lot of things, or the betrayal situations, like friends, their relationships. They had to go through with all these things a lot. But when they were alive, they had a financially stable life. But they are thinking that what they didn't see in this life was like, how can I say, they didn't see the people's true face genuinely, and who is their true friend and who is not, who is the genuine and who is not for them. They actually have learned a lot of things, and they're thinking that in this lifetime they had a lot of wish fulfillment, that they did a lot of things that what they wanted to do. Also, what I'm catching, that these things, that what they have learned about the life and about the people, made them mentally really strong. And also what I feel like, that this made them spiritually mature, spiritually grown, and spiritually strong person. They had learned the evilness, like how to be evil, how people can be evil, and they always tried to stand up for themselves as possible as they could while they were alive. But they are thinking that they had some type of like missed opportunities that they have missed, and that is the reason why they have some type of like regression. This regression is something like, oh, I wish I could say this person that I love them, or oh, I wish I could tell this person that who was really important for me, but I have never done it. Or I wish I could have picked this job, and I wish I could have done this job instead of this one. Some type of thing that I'm catching like this. And I could tell that this person, while they were alive, they were going through with a lot of betrayal situations. Like people actually left them out in the cold. They actually stabbed them in their back. They pulled the rug underneath them. But this person was always watching their back, and they were always standing up for themselves. You would think that this person wouldn't do something that is impossible, or anyone wouldn't be doing something that it is really impossible, but this person was actually doing it. Like this person was the go-getter, and this person was definitely someone who would be go after anything until they could get successful about it. And they had really good karma. When they came to this world, they came to this world with the good karma, and they actually, this good karma helped them a lot in this world. And when they came to this world, they were so immature, but I can tell that while they were even immature, they were so intelligent. And I'm catching that this person had a really strong air sign, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I also feel like this person had really strong fire sign. It's like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And these ones had the really strong placement in their birth chart. And I definitely feel like when they came to this world, they were so immature, and all this evilness in this world, that while they were alive, that they have gone through, made them really mature and made them turn into a person like who can see the genuine person actually who is and who is not. And now they know how people are, and when they look at the people, they can actually tell, they could actually tell a lot of things about a person without talking to them. And they have loved actually someone in this world. And what I feel like, some of them actually couldn't tell the truth to their lovers, and that's the reason why that they have this regression. But at the same time, that I feel some of them that they have loved, that they have gone through with the betrayal situation. And also the people who didn't go through with the betrayal situation by their lovers, it was thinking a lot of things about their future about their lovers and stuff. Like they were thinking a whole lot future about themselves because they were manifesting a lot of things. But at the same time, this person was like really ambitious, really passionate. They were so creative. They could do anything impossible. Like you would think that something would be really impossible, they would make it possible. Like they were that type of people that I'm catching. And when they died, they released a lot of things. They released a lot of burdens off of themselves. But I definitely can tell that this person was prosperous, and they were actually celebrating a lot of things in their life while they were alive. And they were like really, they had this leadership skills like really good. And also they were like the go-getter. If you would think that something was going to be unsuccessful, they were the one that they could work for to make it successful. They were really like that, and they were also grateful and appreciated all the time for everything. Whew, I had to say a lot of things about this person, but let's see the other card. So the second card is representing a message this loved one wants to give you. Okay, I am catching two cards in here with Queen of Wands and Four of Cups together coming. So while I am looking at this, like you're thinking that this message is for you, but at the same time this person is giving an example from their own life while they were alive. Alright, so this person is saying that, look, I had this missed opportunity, and right now you have this opportunity in your hand. Act upon it before you miss it. It's like for some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys have someone in your life like a platonic lover, or like you love someone platonically or something like that, or you have some type of like job or career opportunity or something like that. Okay, this is something really significant in your life in these days. And whenever you're watching this, just focus on the things in your life, really pay close attention and think about the things that what it could be. And this person is saying like, look, right now you have this opportunity. Before you miss this opportunity and feel a huge regression about it for the rest of your life, you better act upon it and do what you need to do. Like if you need to go tell that person that you love that person, go tell that person. And if you need to say yes for that job, quit thinking about it and just go say yes to that job. Because if that's going to make you happy, that is the thing that it will make you happy. Quit thinking about it over and over. And what is this thing? I'm catching another message. Hold on a second. It's like this is something that, or maybe someone that, who will actually make your actual potential to come out. It's like, how can I say, if this is a person, if somebody is entering in your life in these days, or if something happening in your life about the job wise or something, it is definitely going to show the other people your actual potential about it. And let's see the other message. The other card will be representing something this loved one thinks that it is important. Thinks it is important is coming with the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is telling me that like this person is definitely telling you that you better look at my life. Like this is literally the message that I'm catching. This is something really important for you. This person says that you need to look at my life and think about my life, that like how I was living in my life. And I had to go through with a lot of things, and I was always having these people that who betrayed me all the time in my life. And now look at you, like right now you have this opportunity, and how can I say, get an example from my life. Like there's something certain about their life that they are trying to give me. I'm sorry, I really cannot catch it at this moment because there's a lot of things coming towards me. I don't want to tell some type of like mixed message, but at the same time, like there's something really certain happened in their life that they're thinking everybody needs to look at their life and learn something about their life, especially about that life event that they had gone through. And they are saying that, like, look at my life, there's this happened and look what happened to me. Like, they're thinking that, okay? So that's something really important that is coming towards me. And let's see the other card that it will be representing, how the loved one is doing on the other side. Oh yeah, they are, as I said it, like when they died, they really released a lot of things, and the star card is coming. The star card is actually the same thing, like now they are rising and shining. They are so happy, and they are actually enjoying the different, being in a different realm, and also they are really trying to help the genuine people who was actually genuine to this person. This person is like trying to help to few people that certain, okay? And I feel like this person is like putting all of their power to help the living ones, just for those few living people, okay? And you are one of them. And this person is actually still releasing a lot of things and still learning how to be grounded as well. And I also feel like this person is raising their vibration on the other side to go in a different dimension or something like that. I don't know, but their vibration is definitely going higher and higher. That's definitely giving me a higher frequency of vibration that I'm catching, okay? The last card will be representing how the loved one will communicate with you in the future. Alright, there's one card is certainly coming, and this person is, I feel like they will be communicating with you through the sea things, like the seashells or the something about the fishes and stuff. Page of Cups is coming. This is giving me a vibe also about the emotions. While you're feeling emotional, this person is definitely coming by you, like right at that moment, and you are thinking that this person would never be around you while you're emotional, but they're actually always around you. And also, why, I don't know why, but when I look at this mermaid, there's something that this mermaid is holding in her hand, and what I feel like this is giving me vibe that for some of you guys, while you guys are cooking something, this is some type of like meditation for you guys, or this is some type of like relaxation time for you guys. That time they're actually giving you certain messages, certain synchronicities, certain signs, and certain messages that you need to realize while you're thinking something when you're cooking. That thing is actually, that message is coming from this certain deceased loved one, okay? That's another thing that I am catching, and I actually definitely would like to check how they are going to be really communicating with you. Alright. And this person is really thinking about you a lot over the other side. Like, you wouldn't be thinking that they would be thinking about you, but they are thinking about you, really. This person is definitely giving me a message for you, that time for you to act. Time for you to act. Like, they are definitely telling me this constantly and constantly, okay? And they will be, they are telling you that, like, they will be speaking to your heart, okay? And you will be feeling them in your heart. And they're also giving me a really important message that it's jumped out, and it says that involvement with the love for you guys, okay? And if you guys are going through with some type of like situation, legal situations and stuff like that, this is definitely the certain message for you guys. So you guys better be cautious and careful about this. Also, I definitely feel like when I look at this heart card, I feel like if you see something red heart or some type of like flowers with the red and white flowers like that, or like roses and stuff, that is definitely a sign from this person to you, okay? That's another thing that I'm catching. Alright, so let's see what is the advice from this person to you. But this person is definitely telling you to act upon something, like something really important. This person is definitely telling you that act upon it, come on, it's the time for that, do it, do it, do it. Like, I definitely hear this in my head so strong. You better act upon something, because this person is like bugging me about it, really. I definitely can feel that, like. Alright, let's see what is the advice from this person for you. One card, let's see. Oh, this was the another actually card for the group number 1. If you felt like you have drawn into, this could be also the same thing. Trust your path. And this person says that if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? This person wants you to think about it, and actually this person is really supporting you. Like, you're thinking that while you're thinking that you're alone, you're all lonely, you're not with anyone. Definitely this person, this deceased loved one, is with you, okay? This person is right there, and this person is actually trying to lead you to some certain place. This person is calling you to go somewhere certain, okay? That's another thing that I'm catching. And this person is also telling you to me, I mean, it is coming towards me really strong for some reason. You need to establish better boundaries for yourself. You need to keep your boundaries strong. You need to build up something really solid. Your boundaries are really important in your life, that this person is saying don't let anyone to fuck up your boundaries, okay? This is another thing that I'm catching. And let's see what is the last message from this person. What is the last message from this person? Alright, let's see what is the one last significant message from this person for you guys. And it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This is something really significant in your life right now, that maybe this is the reason why this person is telling you that there's some type of like new opportunities that you're supposed to be acting upon it, instead of thinking about all these unwanted thoughts and the stuff like that, okay? So this person is definitely telling you not to focus on the things that are negative. This person is telling you to focus on the new and positive things and new possibilities in your life and for your life, okay? So group number 2, this is the reading for you that I have done. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number 3, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and in this pick a card reading I will be receiving the messages from your loved ones, deceased loved ones. And let's see who this deceased loved one is. I am receiving 2 cards for this person. The Wheel of Fortune and the World cards are coming. I feel like this person was someone who was dealing with a lot of karmic situations in their lifetime, and I also feel like this person was really lucky, and this person had the potential, like they could end something without hesitating, and they could start something without hesitating, and they were like really strong people to change their life radically, and they would do anything without a hesitation. Like they wouldn't second guess about the things. They were like really spontaneous people that I am catching. This person was like, when they were alive, this person was really spontaneous, okay? I'm definitely catching this. And they actually loved being in this world, but also I can tell that they were kind of like, in a way, psychic people, and they had really strong intuition that they were following. Also, I am catching that some of them maybe were doing some type of like divination things, like the tarot readings and stuff like that, or maybe some of them actually had some type of connection with the other worldly beings and stuff like that. This is another thing that I am catching. But they had a lot of burdens in this life, okay? While they were alive, they had a lot of burdens, and they were carrying the whole world on top of their shoulder. And I can tell that this person also had a lot of water signs in their birth chart as well, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And also I am catching that this person had gone through with significantly couple of the betrayal situations that it hurt this person, but actually also at the same time that it was their karmic, it was part of their karma that they needed to go through with these betrayal situations, because they needed to learn their lessons in this lifetime. When they were alive, they actually had learned a lot of lessons in this life, and they were so indecisive people. I can tell they were really indecisive, and also I feel like they had some type of like ability that was about the art, some type of like music. They were actually playing an instrument like a violin or a guitar or something like that, or maybe piano, something like that, and people were actually admiring this person while they were alive. And they were the sunshine literally in this life, like in this world, that they were the sunshine. They were like rising and shining, and they were always looking happy, and they were not really making the other people see themselves sad or unhappy, because this person was thinking while they were alive that if they would look unhappy or if they would look sad, this would be the weakness for the other people, and they were like really freaking strong, and they were so nurturing people. I feel like also this person was a mother or a father. This person was like really nurturing people. They had like really soft energy, really joyful, really happy energy. They were in the balance. They were like really balanced people. Most likely that I'm catching a feminine energy from this group that is like, how can I say, whoever is the passed on loved one was like over 40 years old, feminine, that I'm catching really strong. But I could be wrong as well, because this is the general reading, so take as it resonates. But I'm definitely catching a strong feminine energy from this group. This person was definitely so happy while they were alive, and they were like a really good hard worker. They were like working on the certain things really hard. Like if you would work with this person at their job, like, or maybe their co-workers or something like that, they would be saying that this person is the hard worker, like this person is the most hard worker one, and they were like disciplined hard worker, and they were like the rising phoenix. They could change anything radically from root to top, and it wouldn't be taking really that long time for this person to do such a change in their life. And they were so brave. They were such a brave person. Like, they were so confident, brave. They weren't scared of that much things in this lifetime, and they were like emotional. They were empath also. That's what I'm catching. They were like really strong psychic. They had really strong psychic abilities, that their dreams were coming true. Like, whatever they could see in their dreams, and if they could have checked the symbols in that dream, that whatever the heck they have seen, all those things were actually the truth. Okay, but definitely this person has gone through with such a betrayal situation, or couple really significant betrayal situations that I'm catching, and this was really giving them a huge heartache. Like, this was really hurtful for them. But after that, actually, I feel like this person either got married twice or more than twice, but I feel like definitely this person got married twice, and the second one was like really the happiness for them. And I feel like they were always stand up for themselves. Like, they had really strong boundaries, and they were so protective for their loved ones. I feel like they could do anything for their loved ones, especially for their own family and for their kids. Okay, that's another thing that I'm catching. But for their own family, this person was like so nurturing. Like, this person could burn the whole fucking world down, literally. This person had gone through with some type of like depressive situation, but at the same time they actually saved themselves, and this really made them so strong. But definitely this made them grow so fast. This person has a lot of like water sign and fire sign in their birth chart, like really strong. Okay, and even then they were like always the rising phoenix. Like, they were always the one that they were reborn from their ashes, no matter what happens. And they always released and looked at the things in their lifetime, that what they have learned, all those things were a lesson for them, the life lesson for them, and they have always tried to learn something from all those situations that they have gone through. Yeah, they definitely left a marriage. I feel like this person divorced or walked away from a significant other, like someone really significant, and then they got married, or they found someone better than that person. Okay, and they were actually really patient, I can tell. And the thing that they always used to scared was living a poor life. Okay, maybe they were having some type of like money issues. And yeah, this person was actually really good. Like, I can tell that this person had a soft heart, and I definitely can feel that this person was a feminine, like most likely a feminine vibe that I'm catching from this person. Okay, so let's see. The second card will be representing a message this loved one wants to give you, a certain message from this loved one. Alright, here. Oh, this message is that they're saying that don't be crying so much. Like, look at, you have another things, like you can look at actually they are saying that look at, you have like other things that you can be appreciated, you can be grateful, you can be seeing the positive side in the situation. Okay, and you are going through with some type of like certain situation that they are pointing out and saying that just be grateful what you have and walk away from that situation. Like, leave this situation behind you, because this situation does not serve you. By the way, I don't know why, but this person, this deceased loved one, either was a witch, or they were really good with the herbal herbal medicines and the stuff like that. That's another thing that I'm catching right now. It's something really strong coming towards me about this person. Really significant. Okay, and I would like to say this Five of Cups is telling me that This person's saying like, come on, you have a lot of other things that, like, why would you waste your time into something for unworthy, like or something really worthless. Okay, they're pointing it out. And another thing that I'm catching is this person's telling you to save your money. This person is definitely saying that, hey, save your money, because you know what, you really need that money in the future. Like you better save some money, because you definitely need some money in the future. I definitely can see that. Like there's some type of like money situation that you're going to be involved in the future, and this person is telling me that, like, tell them that they need to keep their money, they need to save money. You guys need money for sure, okay? Keep your money, keep as possible as you could, okay? Because you really are going to have a situation that you would need that money, okay? That's another thing that I'm catching. And let's see the other thing. This third card will be representing something this loved one thinks it is important. Alright, soon actually, you're going to be, this is the message from your loved one, that's definitely what I'm catching. This loved one is giving me certain messages for you, that you're going to be successful, you're going to be having the prosperous life, but you know what, right now, quit freaking crying over something stupid that doesn't even worth your tears or worth your sadness, your sorrow, whatever the grief that you are going through, okay? And there's actually a really good bright future for you, because actually you are ending a cycle, and I feel like you are going to be finding the love of your life, that it will be someone who is actually going to last long. It's like the lifetime, okay? And just be patient a little, because like soon you are going to be either going to have a travel, or you are going to be taking an action towards to something certain, or you are going to be moving away from where you're living right now. And I feel like wherever you go, you just need to be patient, because actually you will start seeing the good things and the bad things, and the bad things and the good things. It's like the yin and yang, okay? And you need to be really patient, okay? You just need to be really patient, because this thing is going to get better in time, and it is not going to take that long. But after that, I definitely see is that this person is telling you that your life is going to get better and more stable than anything. Like you just don't see it right now at this moment, okay? This person is definitely giving you this message. That's another message that I'm catching. This is definitely for you, not about this person. This person, it's not about the life that they were having or something like that. This is definitely the message for you guys. Alright, so the fourth card will be representing how the loved one is doing on the other side. Alright, this loved one is always giving me two cards, and it is coming with the Devil and the Hermit. It's interesting because they are thinking that on the other side it is bad, or they are feeling like they are trapped because they cannot do that much things, but at the same time they are learning how to beat death. That's what I'm catching. They are actually, how can I say, trying to help the living ones as well, but sometimes they cannot do that much things. They are feeling like insufficient. That's the reason why that being death is kind of in a way that they are feeling trapped on the other side, that they cannot come over this way or something like that, but they are actually really getting mature on the other side, and they are looking for the truth about the spirituality. This person is like super psychic, and even if they are dead, being dead is not something could stop them, because they are still digging in the spirituality over there to learn the truth about the spirituality. Like they're still learning a lot of things about the spirituality, about the universe, about the world, about the 3D world, and everything. It's so interesting. This person has a lot of good things and the bad things. Like this person's thinking being dead on the other side, like being on the other side is bad, but at the same time it is good. Like, so I am actually going through with the bad things that I don't want to deal with, such as like couldn't be helping all the living ones and feeling insufficient and trapped. That is the reason why this person is sending this devil card, bringing this devil card. And the hermit card is coming because they're actually learning a lot of things about the spirituality on the other side. They're having some type of like adaptation time over there for the being dead. Okay, that's something really significant that it is coming towards me about this person. So the fifth card will be representing how the loved one will communicate with you in the future. See how this loved one will be communicating with you in the future. This person is definitely intuitive person. Hierophant card is coming. Yes, definitely. This person is so intuitive that they will be actually speaking through to you through your intuition. And if you don't hear them, if you don't feel them, I definitely suggest you to go speak to a psychic medium, definitely, because this person has a lot of things to tell you. Okay, and this is not just one thing that it is coming towards me. Like this person wants to have a long conversation with you through the psychic medium or something like that, maybe through your dreams, maybe through your divinative readings and stuff like that. Okay, and this person definitely will be talking to you through your intuition, definitely through your intuition. Don't forget this. Like this person is always around you and they're always going to be around you. They are protecting you so much. They are so much watching over you. They are so much watching your back. So don't forget this, that this person is definitely around you all the time. And so let's see one last advice from this person, some certain advice that what they are giving for you. This person is telling me some type of like, hey, answer my call. Like, this person's saying yes to something. Just say yes, they're telling you. And inner temple, definitely. Like, this person's telling you to tune into your heart, tune into your tune into their vibration, tune into your intuition, and tune into the, like, how can I say, definitely have meditation or something like that, that this person will be speaking through you the meditation. Okay, they're saying yes, or they're telling you to say yes to something. This is something important. And also they're saying that, like, hey, meditate, I will be coming right by you and speaking to you, that like subconsciously you will be hearing me. Just get my messages. Like there's definitely something that I'm catching, and this person is definitely expecting you to answer their call. Okay, this is something really significant. Let's see what is the last significant message for you guys. Oh, this is like interesting. I have been shuffling these cards like how many freaking times, and this card is coming again, and it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, so this person is definitely telling you to this will be the same message, definitely. I think it was the group number 2 that they got this message. Maybe you're drawn into the group number 2, I'm not so sure. but I definitely can tell that like they are telling you to focus on the bright side instead of the dark side, because there's actually a lot of new opportunities, possibilities, and positivity, and a lot of better things are gonna be coming into your life if you could get done with this grief, sadness, sorrow, or depressive mood, or whatever it is that you have been crying for, because actually you're supposed to be done with it. And there is one more message that it is coming towards me. It's like they are saying some type of like the only time will tell. Like you are thinking that this is something that you're supposed to be crying, but actually it's like the time will tell you that if this is something that you're supposed to be crying or not. Okay, this is the message that I'm catching for group number 3. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number 4, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and in this pick a card reading I'll be receiving the messages from your deceased loved ones. And so let's see who is this deceased loved one for you guys. This person is coming with the 8 of Wands and the Lover's card, possibly Gemini, or they had a really strong placement of Gemini in their birth chart when they were alive. And this person also possibly has really strong placement of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. And I definitely see is that this person was someone who was doing the things really quick, and who was doing a lot of things like really passionate. And I also feel like this person had like ups and downs, and they were mutable, they were not stable emotionally, especially they were acting like, sometimes, I mean not all the Geminis is there's the Gemini that I see, but I feel like at the same time this person had really ups and downs, and come and goes type of thing. And like this person was like a roller coaster. Okay, this person was someone who was acting like a bipolar, or maybe they were diagnosed with the bipolar, but I don't know. Like they had like ups and downs a lot. Okay, and I feel like they were the person who could be really appreciated and grateful for what they had, but at the same time they would still be looking for something what actually is better than what they had. They were really fair people, that they were also honest and blunt. And I definitely see that there's a strong Leo placement in their birth chart as well. And I definitely feel like this person was acting like a lion or lioness. It's like the emperor or empress type of thing, you know what I mean? But it's more like the lion or the lioness type of thing. And when they walked into place, that they would be getting everyone's attention when they were alive. And they had a stable life financially, but at the same time that they were always looking for something better than what they had. So that was something really significant about this person, and they could say something really blunt and whatever the heck they were thinking about you, and they would never care if it was hurting you or if it was breaking your heart or anything like that. Like they were saying everything like down, like it was like really cutting the people off. Okay, and this person would never hesitate cutting the people off if they were not good for their own criterias. And this person never trusted to anyone while they were alive. and this person was always like keeping their guard up against the other people, and they were always looking for something or some reason to be cautious to others. And it's because in their past that they had gone through with such a hard times that they felt like they have trapped, they have gone through with some type of like betrayal situations and stuff. And you would think that like they were, how can I say, they thought that whoever was their friend, they were not their friends, that it showed up like that, okay? And they actually saved themselves from these people and stuff like that. And I definitely feel like this person took some type of like leap of faith in their life, and they have changed their life 180 degree. And you could tell that like this person had significant event in their life, that after that event they have changed their life forever, and they have never acted like that. And before that event they were so different, and then after that event they were someone new and someone better. Yeah, I can tell. And they were really strong, especially mentally, that they were really strong. Even if they were diagnosed with the bipolar, they still had the strong mentality in their mind, that they had a strong mindset in their head at some point, that they were thinking like really different than the others. And also they could see the unseen things, like how can I say, people's true face really easy, really quick. Like if you had a mask on your face, this person would drop that mask off of your face, literally, that would piss you off. This person was like that, and this person was really protective for their loved ones. This person would protect their own boundaries and their family really strong. Like no matter what happens, their family was really important for them, and their loved ones, their friends, that they could protect them so much, okay? And they had a solid foundation in this lifetime, that I can tell. And also at the same time they had some type of like really nurturing side. They were the star, they were the like rock star, they were like shining bright. Wherever they would go, they could get the attention in that place. Like everybody's head would turn to this person, and they had a really different perspective, like different life style and different mentality than a lot of other people, that they were the one that they were like black sheep. They were like really weird. People used to call them weird all the time, maybe, but they were not really patient person. But I can tell that they were like the person that who would act upon something like in no time, okay? That's definitely the thing that I'm catching about this person. I will get the second card, that it will be representing a message this loved one wants to give you. Alright, so it is coming with Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. So there is some type of advice is coming for you. It's not the advice, actually, it is the message, but this person is saying that what you just started, this is especially for your career or whatever the heck foundation that you're building. If it is about your love life, take as it resonates. And if this is about your career, your job, or the money issues or whatever it is, this person is giving you something about it, and says that like Knight of Pentacles is moving something slow, okay? And you're going through with some type of like slow progress right now, and this person is definitely telling you to be patient, because it is coming also with the Temperance card, is the reassurance of this Knight of Pentacles. And I would like to say that this person is telling you to be grounded, be centered, like stay centered, stay still, and trust the process and trust the path that everything is going to be okay. Just quit worrying about it. This is the literally message that I'm catching, and this person is telling you to try to see the things from a different perspective. And also this person is telling you to try to look at the bright side of everything. Like, even if something is happening negative in your life right now, if it is about the money, career, or whatever, this person is literally saying that everything is going to be okay. Just quit worrying about it. You're having anxiety so much, you're having panic attacks so much. This person is saying that like, this is fucking unnecessary. No, just don't be doing that. Just calm down, ground yourself, ground your energy, and focus on the better things. Focus on the better things. Literally, this is what I am hearing, okay? And what you manifest is going to happen. So there is an emotional opportunity, or there's some type of like new opportunity will be coming towards you naturally soon, that will be making you shine bright like a diamond. So that's the reason why this person is saying that like, just fucking quit. What are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? That's literally what I'm catching. So just be careful about what you are thinking, okay? Because what you're thinking will be manifested in your life. So the third card will be representing something this loved one thinks is important. Okay, I'm getting two cards again, and yeah, the High Priestess and the Star card is coming. So I definitely said that, and this person's saying the same thing. Like, deep down inside of you, you're the one that you know you're going to be gaining some type of like public knowledge. You're going to be rising upon and shining like a star. You know deep down inside of you that this person is saying. So just quit whatever you're doing and just quit focusing on the negative. Start focusing on the positive thing. That this is what I'm catching. How the loved one is doing on the other side is definitely this person is regretted about some things that have happened in the lifetime while they were alive. It is coming with the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, because this person is thinking that they couldn't do a lot of things while they were alive. And that's the reason why that this person is kind of feeling sad, kind of having a little grief, but at the same time that they started relieving that grief and they started releasing that grief, okay? When they died, it was like hurtful for them because they were not expecting to die, I believe. And while they were alive, when they started feeling like they were going to die, they scared of dying, and when they died, it actually hurt them. And what they have gone through in this lifetime, whatever the heck, it hurt them. Also, whatever the heck they have done wrong was making them feel like really regret it. That's the reason why that this person's now started releasing all those things on the other side. Now they are working how to release all those things, and they're learning how to be grounded and more stay centered and stuff like that. So this fourth card, no, not the fourth card, the fifth card will be representing how the loved one will be communicating with you in the future. Alright, it is coming with the three of the cards, that it is the Fool, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person will be communicating with you through the dimes, coins, and stuff like that. If you are walking in the nature or on the road or something like that, if you see any dimes, pennies, or things like that, this is coming from this person. This is something that really you're supposed to be careful about it. And also what I'm catching that is butterflies, and this person is definitely going to be communicating with you through the white pigeons. That's another thing that I'm catching. I don't know why. The swans, white pigeons, butterflies, dimes, coins, that these are the things that I am catching. So if you would like to look for some type of like certain sign from this person, these are the signs that you will be seeing. And let's see what is the last advice from this person for you. This person was the black sheep, like nobody could understand them, definitely. Alright, let's see what is the certain message or advice from this person for you. Inner temple, yes, this person is definitely telling you to listen to your own intuition, because actually your intuition is telling you a lot of things. You are possibly an empath or a psychic or something, that your intuition is really strong, and this person is definitely telling you to ground yourself and listen to your own intuition, because actually your intuition is leading you somewhere and telling you something and trying to give you the right answer for you to focus on, okay? And so let's see the last message from this person for you guys. All right, you got 3 cards in here. We will see. Alright, it says that when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Ooh, that's something really important that you're supposed to be focusing on, because it's kind of telling me that like you are not focusing on your loved ones, you are focusing on the other things, and you're focusing on the material things instead of your loved ones, okay? So you better be careful. And there's another message is coming that it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Woo! People who are in a relationship, this is the certain message for you guys. And there's another message that it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So that's the reason why this person is telling you not to resist to change your life. Actually, you will be taking a leap of faith to change your life. You should be brave to change your life and do certain changes in your life about it. And so these are the certain messages that I am definitely catching for group number 4. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.